Every day, we walk our cities moving through familiar streets and bustling avenues, rarely pausing to consider what lies just below the surface. The ground beneath our feet feels solid and unremarkable, but it hides a world as intricate and alive as the one above. Beneath the noise and bustle, another city exists, one of darkness, silence, and mystery. It's a hidden landscape shaped by centuries of human ambition, necessity, and imagination. This underground realm is a labyrinth of tunnels and chambers, some modern, many ancient. Winding corridors stretch for miles, connecting forgotten rooms and secret spaces, each with its own story to tell. Subways, sewers, and utility lines crisscross with forgotten passageways carved centuries ago. These networks form the arteries of our cities, carrying people, water, power, and even whispers of the past. These spaces are silent witnesses to history, echoes of footsteps, secret meetings, and desperate escapes. In the shadows, revolutions were planned, lives were hidden, and secrets were kept safe from prying eyes. Imagine peeling back the city's layers, each one revealing a different era. You might find Roman aqueducts that once brought life-giving water, medieval escape routes used in times of siege, or Cold War bunkers built in fear and hope. Each layer tells a story of survival, faith, and the relentless human urge to shape our world. Symbols carved into stone walls speak of ancient beliefs, while hidden sanctuaries reveal the lengths people went to for safety and freedom. This journey will take us into the hidden depths beneath famous cities, places like Paris, London, and Rome, where the past and present intertwine in the darkness below. We'll uncover why these tunnels were built, how they evolved over time, and the secrets they keep locked away. From ancient engineering marvels to modern infrastructure, each passageway has a purpose and a story. It's not just about stone and soil, it's about the enduring aspects of human nature. Our drive to survive, to connect, to hide, and to dream. These underground spaces are a testament to our creativity and resilience. In these quiet places, we find a powerful connection to our shared past. The silence is filled with the memories of those who came before us, their hopes and fears echoing through the tunnels. Our city's stories are written not just in their skylines, but in their foundations. The true history of a city is often buried, waiting to be discovered by those willing to look deeper. The world beneath our feet is more layered and complex than we ever imagined. Join us as we begin our descent into this unseen world, uncovering the mysteries and marvels that lie just below the surface. Beneath Paris's grand boulevards, where the city pulses with life and light, an entirely different world exists, one that most Parisians and visitors rarely think about as they stroll above. Hidden from the bustling streets lies a city of the dead, the catacombs, a shadowy labyrinth that stretches for miles beneath the surface. These tunnels were not always a resting place for the departed. Originally they were limestone quarries, carved out over centuries to build the very monuments and buildings that define Paris today. But in the late 18th century, as cemeteries overflowed and public health became a concern, the city found a macabre solution. Millions of bones were exhumed from crowded graveyards and carefully transported here, arranged in haunting, artful patterns that line the walls and corridors. Skulls and femurs form intricate walls, while somber inscriptions carved into the stone reflect on the fragility of life and the certainty of death, inviting visitors to contemplate their own mortality. To walk these dimly lit corridors is to confront the scale of human history and mortality, to feel the weight of centuries pressing in from every side. Only a small section of this vast underworld is open to the public, but in truth, over 250 kilometers of tunnels snake beneath the city, forming a hidden maze that few have fully explored. Most of this network is off-limits, dangerous and unmapped, with many passages sealed by locked gates and warning signs that hint at the risks lurking in the darkness. Yet, the catacombs continue to fascinate. Urban explorers, historians, and thrill-seekers are drawn to these forbidden depths, searching for hidden chambers and lost stories, eager to uncover secrets that have lain undisturbed for generations. The catacombs are a powerful reminder that beneath the beauty and romance of Paris lies a silent, enduring empire of the dead, a city built upon its own history, both glorious and grim. They are not just a memorial to the departed, but a testament to the city's layered past, where every stone and bone tells a story of survival, transformation, and remembrance. Every step underground is a step into a forgotten world, a journey through time that blurs the line between the living and the dead. In the end, Paris's true foundations are bones and stone, an eternal reminder that the city's story is written both above and below the ground. Istanbul's history runs deep, literally. Beneath its bustling streets lie ancient cisterns, the most famous being the Basilica cistern. Built in the 6th century, this vast underground chamber once stored water for the Byzantine palace. Hundreds of marble columns, many repurposed from older temples, rise from the water in eerie grandeur. Forgotten for centuries, the cistern was rediscovered and is now a serene, mystical attraction. Medusa heads carved into column bases add to its mystery. The Basilica cistern is a testament to ancient engineering and the hidden layers supporting modern Istanbul. War drove the creation of the Cu-Chi tunnels near Saigon, a vast underground city built by the Viet Cong. Concealed beneath the dense jungles of southern Vietnam, these tunnels became a lifeline for thousands, offering both sanctuary and a strategic advantage during the Vietnam War. What began as simple hiding spots for guerrilla fighters soon expanded into a sprawling 250-kilometer labyrinth. This intricate network connected villages, command centers and supply routes, allowing the Viet Cong to move undetected, launch surprise attacks, and evade enemy forces with remarkable efficiency. Life underground was harsh, cramped, dark, and infested with insects. Yet the tunnels housed kitchens where meals were prepared in secrecy, hospitals where the wounded were treated, and even makeshift theaters where fighters found brief moments of escape from the chaos above. Every day was a test of endurance and ingenuity. Ingenious traps and hidden entrances made the tunnels a formidable weapon against superior forces. Camouflage doors, booby traps, and false passages turned the underground maze into a deadly challenge for any intruder. For American tunnel rats, entering these narrow, pitch-black passageways was a terrifying ordeal. Armed with only a flashlight and a pistol, they faced not just the enemy, but also claustrophobia, traps, and the ever-present threat of ambush. Today, parts of the tunnels are preserved for visitors, offering a glimpse into the resilience and ingenuity of those who lived and fought below ground. Walking through these narrow corridors, one can almost feel the tension and determination that once filled the air. The Cu-Chi tunnels are a powerful reminder of how necessity shapes the world beneath our feet, transforming ordinary Earth into a fortress of survival and resistance. They are not just relics of war, but enduring symbols of survival, resourcefulness, and the unbreakable spirit of those who refuse to surrender. The Earth itself became both shield and weapon, shaped by human hands into a hidden world of hope and defiance. In Cu-Chi, history is written in clay and courage, a testament to the extraordinary lengths people will go to survive and protect their way of life. Why do we dig beneath our cities? The reasons are as varied as humanity itself. Water management drove the creation of ancient sewers and aqueducts like Rome's Cloaca Maxima. Tunnels have served as secret supply lines, escape routes, and hidden sanctuaries in times of war and persecution. Smugglers carved secret passages to move goods unseen. Persecuted groups found refuge in catacombs. Extraction shaped cities too. Quarries and mines provided the stone and minerals for building above. Abandoned, these spaces become silent records of industry and survival. Every tunnel tells a story of power, necessity, or secrecy. The underground is a blueprint of human adaptation. From clean water to clandestine warfare, our reasons for tunneling reveal our deepest needs. The world below is as purposeful as the one above. Our city's true histories are buried just beneath the surface. Where darkness reigns, imagination flourishes. Tunnels inspire myths, secret cities, lost treasures, and strange creatures lurking below. In London, rumors persist of royal escape routes. In Portland, tales of Shanghai tunnels and kidnapped sailors endure. Legends of ghosts and monsters haunt sewers from New York to Tokyo. These stories blur fact and fiction, warning of danger and adding mystery to the mundane. Myths transform tunnels into living parts of a city's identity. They remind us that the underground is never just empty space. Some secrets, perhaps, are best left buried. The underground draws modern adventurers, urban explorers, or urbexers, seeking lost tunnels and forgotten spaces. Armed with flashlights and curiosity, they descend into darkness, risking injury, toxic air, and sudden floods. Old tunnels can collapse. A wrong turn can mean getting lost in a maze. Some spaces are private or off-limits, and trespassing can bring legal trouble. Urbexers follow a code, take only pictures, leave only footprints. Yet, Even careful explorers can cause unintended harm. Despite the risks, the pull of the underground is strong. For many, touching a piece of hidden history is worth the danger. The thrill is in discovery, seeing what's been unseen for generations. The underground is a place where past and present collide. Every journey below is a step into the unknown. The dangers are real, but so is the wonder. The world beneath us is a frontier waiting to be explored. Not all tunnels are left to decay, some are reborn. Cities are transforming forgotten spaces into adventure parks, music venues, and museums. In Louisville, a former mine is now a vast underground playground. Paris's old ammunition depots host concerts and bars, wine cellars become restaurants and galleries. These projects blend history with innovation, giving new life to old stone. Even the idea of underground parks like New York's Low Line shows how we can reclaim darkness for public good. The past is not just preserved, but reimagined. The underground can be a place of renewal, not just memory. We've journeyed through catacombs, cisterns, and tunnels of war. These spaces are more than engineering feats. They're the hidden chronicles of our cities. While the surface changes, the underground endures, preserving stories lost to time. Every city has a secret side: abandoned subways, smugglers' routes, fallout shelters. To explore below is to peel back the layers of history. The ground beneath us is a landscape of possibility and hidden memory. Next time you walk your city's streets, pause and wonder, what lies beneath? Look at the pavement, the cellar doors, the grates. Imagine the rivers, passages, and stories buried just out of sight. The greatest mysteries may be right under your feet. The unseen world below is waiting to be discovered.